guys, it's MazeMan112, and today I'm bringing you guys the second half of my Dogs in a Minute with the Pistol gameplay. Yes, I was down at halftime, but as you guys know, I do not post gameplay if I'm going to lose the freaking match. I do not do it. I hate to do it. And there might be that exception because, I was trying to run, the Pistol to get the Dogs for a while, and I finally did it. And I knew at this point in time that I was probably not going to post that gameplay if we lost. And I really wasn't getting a lot of team, help from the team. So, it's very difficult. 1B is a very difficult, domination point to capture and to hold in this map, let alone trying to do it with a pistol. But I feel like Black Ops 2 is the first time we've ever seen it in Call of Duty where a pistol is a viable option now. And I don't know if it's just because they brought in this semi-automatic, this B32R right here. I absolutely love this gun, especially if you have extended mags on it. And I don't know if it's just because the guns are more powerful or if it's just because the map layout and the map design, really makes it easier to run a pistol. Everything's kind of close quarters. There's not a lot of long lines of sight. A couple maps are a little bit different. Carrier has some long lines of sight, so does Aftermath. But for the most part, they're pretty close quarters, and they really, set you up pretty well for a pistol. But as you can see right here is one of the downsides to it. If there's more than 2 people, you're screwed. You're not going to be able to take them out. You might be able to get 1, you might be able to get 2, but the chances of you getting 3 of them is just, super low at that point in time because you just don't have enough rounds in your clip. And this brings up an idea that I thought would be really sweet if they would allow this, allow you to run a secondary both as your primary and your secondary. And that way you could have, I don't want a kimbo, I don't want dual pistols. I want 2 separate pistols. That way, when I'm done with my ammo with this one, I just go ahead and hit Y. Next thing you know, I have another pistol that's fully loaded. And that'd be pretty cool. Let me know if you guys think that'd be pretty cool, or let me know if you guys think that it'd be too easy for people to take advantage of a situation like that, and it would really, kind of skew the numbers one way where everyone's going to want to run, pistols or secondaries or something like that. But the big topic I wanted to talk to you guys about today is something that I've been following a lot lately this year, and I really don't have a good explanation of why I've been following it a lot lately this year, is the MLG stuff. I've been watching lots of LAN parties and lots of, competitive gaming and really kind of getting into that scene. And yesterday was a pretty monumental day for Call of Duty, in general, because the MLG announced that it will be the primary first-person shooter in their MLG circuit. Now, normally this had always went towards Halo. And so a lot of your competitive guys were all Halo players. And, you've seen a little bit last year where they were going to try to bring it in Modern Warfare 3, but, Modern Warfare 3 was just not willing to work with the whole LAN setup. There wasn't any kind of money in it for them, so they just weren't very cooperative. And Treyarch has gone ahead and signed the contract and said, we're going to help you out as much as possible. They put in shoutcasting in this. They took the time before the game out to really go ahead and try to design this to make it friendly for e-gaming. And my question for you guys is, do you think that e-gaming at this point in time is picking up enough steam that, in 5-10 years from now, we're going to be seeing this broadcast on TV, this whole gaming events? Because really, it seems like now we are definitely getting into the gaming generation, kind of issue where you are gaining new people every year. Every year, more and more people are playing Call of Duty, but you're not getting as many people to drop off on that other end of it. They are, maintaining it and keep playing the game because that's what we grew up doing. We grew up playing video games, and we find, rather than go out to the golf course like a lot of people do, or go, do some other stupid stuff, or I shouldn't say stupid stuff, but other, kind of hobby type stuff. This is our hobby, is sitting down here, throwing on a headset, getting a couple guys online, and playing with a couple friends. This is our hobby. And I really do think that you're going to see this more of an option for people to go ahead and try making an income on this, because there's a ton of money to be made in this. And I think companies now are starting to realize exactly how much, profit, revenue, or generation, anything potential that the gaming industry has. And that means they're going to start sinking more time, more resources in it. And we're really going to see this start to balloon, to escalate exponentially, where, how involved everyone's going to be in e-gaming. And I want to know if you guys have ever, tried any competitive gaming, whether it be, just game battles. If you guys ever gone to any kind of LAN events or anything like that, because I'm thinking about trying to get a couple of my buddies together, and maybe even a couple of people who are just stronger players together, to go ahead and try to going to a LAN event. I live pretty close to Chicago, so it's not too far of a drive. I know they have a couple of them. But let me know if you guys have any experience with that, or what your guys' thoughts or feelings are on that are. Make sure you guys leave it in the comment section below. As always, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Spotlight, bitches! Today we got dogs in a minute with the pistol. Make sure you guys check that one out as well.